Good evening, and welcome to the Des Moines Register Sports Awards. On behalf of presenting sponsor Hy-Vee, we congratulate the student athletes here tonight for all your outstanding achievements. At Hy-Vee, we believe very strongly in giving back to the communities we serve. It has always been and will always be an important part of our culture. Our Hy-Vee employees are passionate about participating in their communities, as is evidenced through financial support, product support, and where I think the rubber really meets the road, through volunteerism and hands-on involvement. The Des Moines Register Sports Awards holds athletes to a higher standard, much like Hy-Vee holds our employees to a higher standard. And tonight, we recognize student athletes not only for their athletic achievements, but also for their outstanding leadership in their classrooms and communities. We feel privileged to be a part of tonight's event and look forward to congratulating the award recipients. We hope all of you have a great evening.
Sheila Lang's about to come up. Sheila Lang is the Vice President, Chief Administrative Officer of Hy-Vee, and she's going to present our final award of the evening. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. It is my privilege to be able to talk about the Boys Athlete of the Year Award. As with the girls, this award recognizes our athletes' persistent drive towards excellence. We looked at all the phenomenal boys athletes here tonight, and though very difficult, narrowed down to 3 athletes. And now, your Boys Athlete of the Year finalists. Jake Kilmer from North Linden. Kilmer led North Linden to this year's Class 1A state basketball title game with a jaw-dropping 356 assists and 180 steals, both of which were tops in the state by a large margin. He was also a standout athlete on North Linden's state qualifying baseball team, leading the Lynx with a .510 batting average, 49 RBI, and a state-leading 58 stolen bases out of 59 attempts. In addition, Kilmer qualified individually for the state track meet in the 200 and 100 meter races. He was named to the All-Iowa 1A basketball and baseball teams. Our second finalist, Tyler Linderbaum from Solon. Linderbaum starred for the Spartans in football, wrestling, baseball, and track and field. He amassed 34 tackles, 3 solo tackles for loss, 4 fumble recoveries, and a pick 6 for Solon's Class 3A state runner-up football team. He placed 3rd in the Class 2A heavyweight division at state wrestling. In track and field, Linderbaum finished 3rd in 3A boys discus and 2nd in boys shot put at state. And last summer, he hit 346, 28 RBI for Solon's baseball team. Linderbaum was named to the All-Iowa Elite Team for football and the All-Iowa Class 2A team in track and field. And our third finalist, Riley Moss from Ankeny Centennial. Moss stood out as one of this state's best athletes in football and track and field. He recorded 29 tackles and an interception for Centennial's Class 4A state semifinalist football team. In track, Moss dominated the 110-meter hurdles all year. He took first place at the Drake Relays and the state meet. Moss was named to the All-Iowa Elite teams in football and basketball. And the winner is Tyler Linderbaum from Solon.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero.
First, I would just like to thank my family, friends, and coaches for all their support. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. And then lastly, I just want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting us athletes. Thank you.
There goes my hero.
our final award winner here this evening with the Des Moines Register Sports Awards. It is the Boys Athlete of the Year, Tyler Linderbaum from Solon. Just capped off your career, and another piece of hardware for you, another trophy to put up there. How does it feel to get this kind of accomplishment, something that crosses through not just people that excel in one sport, but all the different things that you did?
Right. It's a great honor. And it couldn't have been done without my coaches in all those sports. Without their help, I'd be nowhere. And then my family and friends for pushing me. They've just been big for me throughout my life.
So you're getting ready to start your football career at the University of Iowa. In fact, you're already going through workouts. And Coach Doyle, now that you're there, you're going through it a couple weeks in. Is it different than you anticipated?
No, they're the same people. They're straightforward with you, and I enjoy it down there. Just as time goes by, I'm just having a blast.
A lot of workouts, going through, getting bigger. So where are you going to end up? Defensive line? Is that where you're looking, inside, outside, or is it still maybe even too early to tell that?
Yeah, right now I'm just with the defensive players right now with the workouts and all that. So
it depends on how big you get.
Right.
How many of those shakes of Coach Doyle's that you drink.
Right.
Congratulations on the award.
Yep, thank you.
Tyler Lindenbaum joining us here, the Boys Athlete of the Year with the Des Moines Register Sports Awards.
Watch him